Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm back making another video, and in today's video, we have the very first update for My Singing Brainrot. The game had almost 200k players just a minute ago. The game's actually doing really well. I'm happy I got into it pretty early. Yeah, the first update just came out. As you can see, I'm already in the new island. Let's read over the changelog. Let me show you guys everything that's new. Ooh, a legendary. Hold on. Let me grab that. Another legendary egg. Let me just grab that. All right, I want to watch my eggs at the same time so I don't miss anything. But yeah, here is the very first update. We got 13 new Brainrots in the desert island with 8 new eggs. They also added leveling. You earn XP from hatching eggs and from collecting money. Every time you level up, you earn gems, which can be spent in the shop. And you need to be level 10 to get the desert island. They also added in a new boombox that increases size and hatch luck by 7.5 times for 30 minutes. Also, 2 new hourly events. We got Glitch and Icy Storm. Even though I'm pretty sure the Icy Storm was already in the game before. We already have ice mutations. Yeah, the main thing is leveling up, getting these new boom boxes, getting the new mutations, and obviously doing all of that in the new island and getting all these new brain rots. Okay, so let me show you how these two different islands work. So you go back to the regular island like usual. Dude, why do I keep doing that when there's a legendary egg spawning? I want the legendary egg on the other island. Okay, my bad. Yeah, let me show you guys some of my progress. I got this big electric fire guy that gives 234k. Oh, I just leveled up to level 25. Yeah, I got a diamond fire that gives 125k. I got a fire ice that gives 179. I've got 167k fire and ice. And then I have tons of these flying geese that give 400k a second, 900k a second, 577k a second, 747k a second. These are all really good. But yeah, everything in that island keeps making money and XP while you're on the new island. So I'm pretty much just going to stay on the new island. Let me get this legendary egg. Let's open up one of these little eggs. Okay, we got a new guy. What noise does he make? Also, I like these new boom boxes. There's a lot of bass. All right, let me buy all of these slots. A little bit expensive. Yeah, let me show you the price of these new boom boxes. It's not easy to get these diamonds. All right, I'm going to just put down a ton of these lower tier eggs because I need to get one of every single new guy for money boost. It looks like they fixed the glitch where you can place eggs like inside of other eggs and stack them a ton. It's fine. Let me just put down a ton of these little eggs just for the index, pretty much. I need to get one of everything. All right, let's see what we get. All right, a bunch of new guys. Another fossil egg. Let's put this over here so it can get boosted. All right. This music is starting to sound interesting. Okay, let me check the index. Okay, we got some more new guys. All right, let's open all of these. Come on, give me something good. Dang it. All right, let me go over to the other island real quick and get some XP and some money. Level 26. All right, then let's go back to Desert Island. To be honest, I already have such good stuff on my first island, and the stuff in the second island is probably way better if I can get some top tier giants. So yeah, I'm gonna just try to get as many top tier giants as I can. Ooh, a mythic egg. Let's get another one of these. Sadly, they take 3 hours to hatch. Oh, another fossil egg. Okay, I'll take that too. Okay, we can put the fossil egg there. This mythic egg is too big. Oh, another fossil egg. Let me take that. Okay, let's put those there. Another fossil egg. Yeah, one of the best things about this update is how they stack the eggs in your inventory now. So now the game will not lag like crazy if you just macro all night and buy every single egg, which is really nice. So I'm definitely going to be macroing these brand new eggs tonight. And I want to get some super giants from this new world because the eggs are so much more expensive here. They lowered the price of the eggs a ton in the previous world. And now these are the really hard to get eggs. Hey, a new guy, Trippy Troppy. Let me put him over here with everything else. Legendary egg and another one. Yeah, the one issue I've been having with this game the past couple of days is data loss. Sadly, I would be way higher on the leaderboard than 88 because I kept getting over $1 trillion, and then when I would rejoin, my money would go right back to what it was when I joined the previous time. So that happened a couple times to me yesterday since I got my really crazy good pets on the first island, and because of that, I don't even have $1 trillion when I would have like 2 trillion. So hopefully they fixed the data loss issue in this game. That was like pretty much my only big issue. All right, 30 minutes later, I've got quite a bit more stuff. Okay, so the only thing I'm missing in the index now is the second best guy. I ended up getting one of these, the final guy, and he's not even that big, getting 656 a second. But yeah, as you can see, this is 400 per second. If we go over to the grassland, this is only 175 per second for the goose. And if you look at the shark, this is only 50 per second. So literally this little guy right here is better than the shark from the first world. So yeah, this new world is definitely where I need to be grinding, macroing eggs all night long. And I need to be getting some giants in this new world. So let me put down another boombox and some more legendary eggs. And then cactus eggs as well. Okay, let's see what we get from these. Okay, that guy's big and all, but I only need one of each of these small guys. Especially if they're not giving thousands per second. I'm not going to keep them. So I got to just keep hatching until I get something really crazy big. But I'm still waiting on all of these good eggs. I wish there was some free-to-play way to make these eggs open quicker. Here's another mythic egg. Let's definitely buy this and put it down. Another legendary egg. Let's put this down right over here. But yeah, just look how crazy good some of this stuff is in the new world. Literally a diamond piggy gives 60 per second. That's almost as good as a big elephant guy. So honestly, it's worth getting every single egg, especially if it's a golden or a diamond. So even these little baby eggs, if it's a gold or a diamond, just get it. I mean, you also should be doing it just to complete the index as well, but yeah, if you get a diamond giant piggy guy, even though this is from the cheapest egg, it's literally the easiest thing to get. If you get a giant one that's diamond, I mean, this could be worth over 10,000 per second without any mutations. No fire, ice, electric, glitch, anything. The only thing that sucks is getting these new boomboxes is so expensive. It doesn't just cost regular money anymore. Like here, let me go back to my first island and collect some money. This should level me up a good amount. Let's see. I feel like that's not really giving me a ton of XP for how much money these guys are making. Is it just every time that you collect? Oh, I think it might literally just be like every time you collect, it doesn't even matter how much money they're making. Because look how much XP I'm getting just for running back and forth again. And they're not even making more money now. Okay, actually, I got a strategy then. I have a strategy. I'm going to fill up my whole entire new base with just as many little random guys as I can. And obviously, I'm going to be deleting the really weak ones first, once I fill up. But yeah, once I fill up my entire base with little guys, I'm just going to slowly start replacing them with better and better and better guys. And that'll be a crazy good XP farm until I get some giants. Once I have some giants that I'm trying to get mutations on, then I'll start deleting a bunch of my small guys. But as of right now, to get a really high level and to get tons of boomboxes, to have enough luck and enough size luck to actually get those really big guys, I need to level up. Otherwise, I can't even get enough boomboxes. I can only have like a couple boomboxes if I don't level up a ton, now that they cost diamonds. So yeah, I'm gonna just hatch as much as I can for now, because apparently this is how you get XP. You just run across all of your guys over and over and over. It doesn't even matter how much money they have saved up. I'm literally getting more XP just for running over them. Okay, so now that I think about it, I might make a macro where I just run in a circle on my base. Once I fill my entire base up with units, if I just run in a square, that should level me up like crazy all night long. But at the same time, I want to macro the eggs like this so that I can wake up with like 100 legendary eggs and a ton of mythic eggs. Probably more than 100 legendary eggs, so I don't know what to macro first. You know what? I think I'm going to macro the eggs first, and then if I really need levels to get a bunch more diamonds for more boomboxes, then I'll do a night of macroing in a circle and just pretty much farming XP. But yeah, those are my strategies, everybody. If you guys want to complete this update as quick as possible, well, there's not really much completing it, but get rich as quick as possible and get as many good giants and starting getting mutations on them as quick as possible. Those are my strategies. You got a macro for XP and you got a macro to get tons and tons of eggs. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see on this game. And yeah, subscribe if you have not already. I will see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.